And so we want you to like introduce yourself, say where you're from, like where you're we're live right now. So introduce yourself and where you're from and what you're tattooing today.
Cool. ¿Qué estamos tratando? Ese es hazme un recuento del concepto rápido. To that one.
Yes.
Give me one second before I
Lo que pasa es que estás mezclando dos
ideas.
Entonces es simplemente completar otro ángel en lo de San Michael.
Ángeles caídos, así.
Yeah. So we're adding a fallen angel to the San Michael piece.
Yeah. Entonces, I'm ready. We're live now? Already. We're live now already. Thank you very much. My name is Stefano Alcantara. I'm from Lima, Peru. I live in the United States for 10 years. I was in New York for 9 years, and now I'm 1 year in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. I have my own shop called Stefano's Tattoo, Fort Lauderdale. I own another 3 shops in Peru, and they're all open and they're all very good. Today we're gonna be doing a San Michael piece. I started like a few months ago, a year ago, something like that. Maybe like that couple of years ago, something like that. Oh, my good friend Alvaro. He's the one who made me start tattooing. So for the guys you know, he's the one who brought me my first tattoo magazine. Back when we were studying graphic design school in Peru, and now we are tattooing him. We're tattooing you in California, where he's from. Well, he lives now. Not from.
Full circle.
Full circle.
With Paul.
With Paul. He's around here. We are adding one more fallen angel, and that's it, I guess. Do you want to talk what I'm doing, or is what do you want me to do? Nothing. Just good talking, not talking. There we go.
Maria wants to know what machine you're using.
I'm using FK irons machines. I've been using FK irons for the past probably like I don't know, 8 years maybe. I started tattooing with coin machines. I'm tattooing almost 23 years now, so I never changed. I'm using a Galaxy. I have 2 Galaxies right now, and the other one is the Signature Series. I use pretty much all the prototypes that FK Irons give me to try, and then they produce them after. So very happy to be, to try them before. Do you want me to talk or no?
They'll be reading questions,
Okay.
and we'll be reading to you, and you guys are free to talk and talk to each other.
Okay,
What you guys
okay.
want to do?
Okay, cool. Sounds good
And
then.
if there's any specific questions, we'll relay them to you.
Sounds great. ¿Qué tal? Tranquilo.
Todo.
Kay would like to know if it's hard to keep 3 shops in Peru while living in the U.S.
Who? Who asked the question? Somebody.
Is it hard to keep 3
Oh, it's
shops?
hard. Well, I think it's a little bit stressful sometimes in some ways, but at the same time, I think having a great team and having family involved and friends who really take care of the shop right there make it easier, like I will not say it's hard, but I think I'm lucky to have a great team. If the shops, I opened the shops in like a natural way. It was not like I never decide to have 3 shops, 4 shops, or 5 or whatever. I have 4 shops because I'm able to have them all taken care of. It's not, I will not open another shop if it's something I will not feel like, or I will not have people I trust to be behind them. But so far, it's been great, and I don't have any headaches or anything. Of course, like every business, it have staff who you need to take care of, but it's part of everything, like every other growing business, I guess. I don't know. Actually, like I also manage the shops as a family, We don't manage the shop as just pure like storefront kind of style, Like we really like our friends at the end of the day, so that's the most important thing for me. like everybody gets along and everything. That's the main thing for me, the most important thing.
What is your go-to ink for your black and gray work?
What do you mean go to?
Like what's the brand you use?
Oh, I use Eternal ink. I use Eternal ink. Right now I'm using the Big Miss Lightning Black. That is the one I feel more comfortable because it's a very dark black ink, but also it's very liquidy, so I can just dilute it with water, and I pretty much can do anything with that ink.
Any new tattoo artists that you've noticed that you've kind of taken a liking to or admire their work?
Many amazing artists are appearing every day. I think young, new artists that I think are like raising the bar for every tattoo artist in the world, I guess. As an influence me or anything, I don't think so. I think like I keep with my influences, my old influences still are my favorites. I try to don't look much other artists, so I don't get influenced by other styles. Than try to create my own. So for now, I follow a lot of painters. That's what I'm getting influenced by now. A lot of painters. I'm trying this year to paint more. Actually, I have a painting show this Saturday in Florida, and that's what is taking most of my influence in art now, and it shows in my tattoos. Definitely. I'm trying to do what is natural for me. I'm not trying to see many other influences who already exist. So I think it's more fun. I think experimenting is the key for always have fun in your tattoos, in your life, I guess, in any field.
What needle groups do you use?
I use always the same setup for every tattoo I do, and it's right now I'm using a 15 Magnum Quadron. I use a 7 Mag. This the 15 is curve, 15 Mag curve, and 7 Magnum regular, and 3 liner. I've been using the 3 liner for a while now. For many years I was using 5, but I'm doing a little bit more detail work lately and adding more textures to my work. So I think that 3 liner is more versatile for create textures who don't overpower the whole piece, So yeah, this is where I am now. Tú también puedes preguntar, ¿ah?
Tu show, tu show.
Is that a few high from Brazil and high from Spain?
Hi Brasil, how Spain? ¿Cómo está España? Voy para España después de la convención de Milán en el 6 de febrero. Voy para España, para Madrid. Estaré ahí un par de días y de ahí voy a visitar a mi amigo Robert Hernández, que me va a tatuar después de muchos años. En Brasil. Also, hopefully I'm going this year to Brazil. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful country. Saludos para mis amigos de Brasil. Para todos los para toda la gente. Se viene así, el que viene acá. Hijito, hasta ahí no. Hasta ahí nomás.
No se ve con la manga.
No se veía con manga larga.
Mi madre está llorando ahí.
Hasta ahí nomás. Saludo para mi tía. Hasta ahí nomás. ¿Te sientes, dices tú?
Ahí sí.
Se siente. Estás haciendo doler a mí.
So why did you get into the tattoo industry?
Actually, we have here the the one who brought me my first tattoo machine ever, before I even knew about tattoos. My friend Alvaro here from Peru. And I didn't know anything about tattoos really, and until he brought me the tattoo magazine, and I remember you told me, you need to do this, man. You need to do this.
Well, it was actually a metal magazine. We were looking at the work of Paul on the guys from Pantera and Sepultura, and
I think you brought like 2 magazines.
yeah.
I remember one was Tattoo magazine, and the other one was Tattoo.
It was like a metal.
No,
magazine.
it was a tattoo.
It was a music magazine, but it was like a tattoo article, you know, like showing off all the tattoos from all the band members.
Yeah. It was called Rock and Roll Tattoos. I remember clearly. I had it for a year, and I remember it was
With mass chest piece.
mass chest piece. It was a tour of Sepultura, Pantera, and Biohazard. I wish Paul is around, so probably we wanna ask him. We talked about that before, and he had the magazine and everything.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah. Of course, he had the magazine.
So because I knew he was so good at, you know, drawing, I wanted him to try on, you know, with like a fine pen on my arm, and they look exactly like tattoos, so he took it from there.
Yeah, I was interested in tattoos, like drawing in friends. I was drawing like tattoos on friends, and but never thought I could really do it in a serious way until one day I think it was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. I love how it looks. I love everything about tattooing, and try to make a something permanent, you know, in human bodies. It has this mystery, you know. I love it. I would never thought I would be back in the days, you know, when we start, like, to be dedicating my life to tattooing, you know. I'm glad I did. No tan negro, hijito, el brazo. No, mi papá, yo digo, no tan negro, hijo.
So what's your gray wash setup?
My gray wash is, I just dilute it with water, with distilled water. I just use pure black and 4 drops of black and 2 drops of black. Dilute it with water. That's it. I don't even use a rinse cup to rinse my my machines, my needles. If I wanna have something very light, I rather leave it skin, so it has more contrast, you know. I'm giving a free seminar today. You guys better watch it.
family members that tattoo?
Yes. My cousin brother is a very successful tattoo artist. He's the main artist at Stefano's Tattoo Fort Lauderdale in Florida. He was here earlier today.
What's his Instagram?
His Instagram is Bro Wensjo. And my brother tattoos too, but he do it as a hobby. He's not he's a musician, and he tattoos a couple friends and here and there do small tattoos. He's pretty good actually, but he's devoted to music, so his Instagram is Alcantara. I post things of him here and there.
Do you like rotary machines or strictly coils?
Strictly coils. I try all of them. I have that, you know, without mentioning brands and everything. But for example, I use my everyday is a coil machine, but when I do like bigger pieces, sometimes I use the Spectra Halo from FK Irons for my 25 needle, and I move really fast with that machine. But I don't feel like you cannot do anything with a rotary that you can do with a coil machine. It's more organic. It's more forgiving with the skin. I can control better my black and grays. I pretty much like I play music with ear. You know, I don't have any numbers on my power supply or anything like that. For me, it's just about the sound. You know, I've been tattooing for so many years that I don't feel the necessity to change my machines, you know. In March I'm gonna be 23 years tattooing, so I think it's a lot of years tattooing with a coil machine. So for me, it's like it's an extension of my hand. You know, I don't need to relearn with other machines. I really like when I go to a tattoo shop and I hear tattoo machine, you know. Not you walk into a tattoo shop and
It's like a Prius.
it's like a what?
Like a Prius. You don't know if it's on the car.
Like, do you know if they're tattooing or not, or something's going on? So we don't have music here, but when I have music, I always play the drums with my machine. So you guys are missing out.
What is the strangest place someone has asked you to tattoo them?
It's not a stranger's place for a more than 20-year-old, not even 20-year tattooing. I tattoo it everywhere, but there. I don't know what is strange. In a bathroom, sometimes. Strangest place, no, it's kidding. In a plane.
What is your favorite tattoo convention?
So many. Well, this weekend is a Golden State Tattoo Expo here in California, beautiful California. It's gonna be a great convention. Also, the New York Empire State Tattoo Expo is a great convention too. Love Paradise Tattoo Expo. Paradise Tattoo Gathering, sorry. Paradise Tattoo Gathering in Massachusetts. And Hell City also, one of my favorites. Probably those are my top four in the US. You know. I love the Milan convention, which is coming really soon. I don't know. I love to go to conventions to countries I've never been. And like bring my work to a country, who really want me to go, and they invite me, and people is very nice and welcoming. I love that, This is the best convention for me, when people have a great vibe and just love tattoos,
What is another one of your favorite art mediums?
Painting, for sure. Painting is my passion since I'm a kid. Painting is something I really enjoy to do. Same as tattooing, but painting can be a little bit more personal, a little bit more challenging, like a personal challenge, Also express my ideas and I don't know. Such a beautiful medium, and it's like a meditation, like being just mixing the colors and putting in there, like like the time stops when I'm painting. I really feel like I can be there, I don't know, 5-6 hours, and I feel like it was just half hour or something. I love that. I'm putting a new piece in a show this Saturday into the Woods Gallery in Florida. It's my newest piece. Very happy about that one. It's a little bit more expressionist, a little bit more loose, a little bit more fun. I really enjoyed the last couple paintings I've been doing, where I'm trying to just express a moment or a feeling or something like that, not more about like trying to impress or to show how skilled I am in painting or anything like that. I just want to paint and put paint in the canvas or on the board, and that's the excitement I have when I'm doing it. That's pretty much what I'm liking it now. I love music too. Another art medium I really like. Or martial arts also. Love jiu-jitsu. One of my favorites and also passions. Been practicing for so many years. At this stage in my life, it's not like something I do as a competition or anything like that. I used to compete a few times when I was younger, but not anymore. I just do it for fun, for therapy, or whatever it is.
Hello, Stefano.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. Good
How
to
you
see
doing?
you.
Good to see you too. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Hey, thank you for stopping by. Sounds like you've had yourself a long day already.
Yes, yes.
But you still have your sanity?
Of course, of course. I just started. Well, I came really late, actually.
Yeah.
So, but it's I'm finishing this inside piece.
Oh, I see it.
Of the whole.
That's all yours in there too?
Yeah. So probably at the end I'm gonna go over some parts so it can be the whole thing.
Very cool.
To show at the end, you know.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And we're streaming live right now?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Right on. Let's see what these knuckleheads are saying out there.
We have it up on the computer over there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Not back to the jack shop, but whatever it is, I'll Yeah, I was talking to your brother. It sounds like you got some put to the test today.
What do you mean?
Ah, just landed. You just landed right in California today?
No, yesterday. I was tattooing yesterday at Romans.
Also, as one of the other guys you went and picked up, maybe.
Yeah, they landed today.
I see.
Yeah. I didn't want to land today and come here, you know. So. We were talking about you, Paul, earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All bad, I hope.
I'm glad you were not here.
No one talks more shit about me than me, anyway.
There's a chair right behind you if you want to grab it.
Oh, thanks.
Has anybody hopped on here yet? See if these guys are asking questions?
Yeah, I have some questions. That's how we were talking about. Do you remember the magazine, Rock and Roll Tattoos? I think it was. I don't remember. That was the first magazine we were talking about. He gave me the magazine. That's why I tattooed because of him.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh.
there was you and in a tour with Pantera, Sepultura, and Biohazard.
Yeah, 94.
94.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he brought me the magazine, and I didn't know anything about tattoos. And I was like, shit, what is this? And it was the half of the tattoo, or almost half of the Max chest.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the hell is this?
What was this?
It's 94.
94, yeah.
And I
It's the
was,
first tour I ever went on.
yeah, exactly. And it was like, wow, I cannot believe that. So, we were talking, it's a full circle, and I'm tattooing him right now.
With him.
With you here, sitting down right here. It's freaking crazy. Full circle.
And a Sepultura shirt.
In a Sepultura shirt.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Right.
You know, my first tattoo was a Max forearm
Oh, yeah?
tattoo right here. It's covered right now. It was like a dark Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Right now it's covered with a devil, something like that. But
He covered your work, huh?
who
You said it was a Jesus, now it's a devil. He covered it?
who covered it? Somebody else?
Yeah, is that what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah. No, it was a small tattoo. I covered it because it was a very bad tattoo,
Okay.
and I have like a more colorful piece now. But I like it because Max has it. So I was like, that's my favorite band. And I have his tattoo.
They're in New York while we're in Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna miss them.
He's in Venezuela?
No, when we're in Venezuela. Are you going to Venezuela?
With you, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
They're playing
They're playing in New York.
New York.
I just went to
They're
see
doing
them.
Roots.
I just went to see them a few months ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Cool.
Looks like you got New Zealand on here, Jamaica.
Wow.
Uh-oh, people are yelling. Who's going to ask questions? Damn it. They said, I demand answers. Mexico. Apprentice Life is asking, what is your gray wash setup? What ratio of black to water?
I think somebody asked that question before, but
Okay, I'll scoot up then.
well, I answered it already.
Okay,
I can repeat it
we'll go to current.
or not. You guys can find all those answers in my DVD, who is it's out for sale on my website. All those questions
Cool, man.
and more. My DVD is the first DVD in Spanish also. It's none any other DVD, instructional DVD in Spanish. And English, of course.
You know that?
Yeah, for a fact. It's no instructional DVDs in Spanish.
That surprises me.
Just mine, yeah. Yeah. Just mine.
Start a voice dubbing operation back in New York.
Right? Yeah, totally.
Fill the void.
Sorry, chocolatón. AKA Stefano.
What about this one? Jose Bravo. Stefano. Where to go? What paints do you use and which paints imitate tattooing the most?
What paints?
What paints imitate tattooing the most? That's an interesting question.
Like what medium of paint imitates tattoo the most?
I think so.
That's a very...
Nothing imitates tattoos.
I don't think so neither.
No.
Because, I don't know, an oil painting can
There's no
have...
way to compare tattooing flesh to painting canvas.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like any surface, any other surface have a reaction but a human body, you know, like you can paint anything, a mural or a car or a board or anything, and but a human is a different. Heels is totally different, you know. You need to think about so many other factors when you tattoo than when you paint with oils or anything, you know. Also, well, now we have laser and stuff like that, but I mean, you're trying to do something who isn't like no mistakes, it's one shot. With an oil painting, you can go over as many times as you want with no problem. But I don't know. I think tattooing is more like almost like you're giving something to somebody, you know. So it's a more personal thing for me.
Absolutely. Jorge Ramirez said, is that Paul Booth in the room?
Who? You said Corey?
No, Paul Booth. Jorge Ramirez.
Oh.
Jorge Ramirez, yeah. I recognize your voice.
I'm a ghost.
You should have a radio show, Paul. You used to have
had
a
a
radio.
radio
I know,
Yeah,
but you
Jose
should
Mangan
use
says
podcast.
anyway.
Oh, hey, Jose.
Podcast.
forgot to turn my phone off.
Well, you should do like a podcast, Paul.
What's that?
You should have like a podcast. Talk about themes and stuff.
I had Beneath the Needle on Sirius. We did like 9 episodes, and I just brought a bunch of rock stars in to talk about tattoos. It's fun, but I was a terrible host though. I suck on the radio.
Well, you have a radio voice, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not suave like you, Stefano.
It's something you're born with, you know.
Yeah, the Latin lover.
Is that the one that Jose Manuel was telling me about? You guys?
Yeah.
Oh, Jose. Yeah, he's in LA now.
Yeah, we share a building.
Because they were doing the NAM convention, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Have you met him before?
Of course, at the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he did a lot of Paul's work.
When he was in New York, and I saw him in many shows, so.
Love that guy.
Yeah,
Real fun.
he's fun. Very energetic guy,
Yeah.
right?
Never stops. A lot of Spanish on here. I shouldn't read that part. I'll murder it.
You can read it, Primo. Or somebody else. The room is full of Spanish speaking right now, so.
Sure.
We'll have to subtitle it.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of bad questions so you kind of weed through.
Right.
Bam Bam 2 says, por lo que veo, trabaja la piel muy superficial. It looks like you're going very like superficial on the skin, like very light on the skin.
Yeah, I don't overwork the skin at all.
And then Dulce Quiroz says, Nambre, checa cuando sale la aguja y desaparece.
Claro. Ahí le respondieron la pregunta. Sí, no, en realidad yo sí voy todo hasta el fondo, ¿no? Siempre.
¿Perdón?
La aguja me refiero. Pero
Balls deep.
And then César Casarrubias says, yo igual no llevo mucho, pero sí me costó trabajo al principio, por eso de la confianza. He's saying, me too, but I'm not doing it for that long, but it took me a lot of work at the beginning for a confidence thing.
ya, pero ya, esos son comentarios más que preguntas. Preguntas nomás.
No comentarios.
Marco sabe mejor, creo.
Marco
sabe mejor. Bro, you're fired.
I fire Marco almost every day.
Jose Bravo, es una buena pregunta. He's asking, when did you decide to kind of go into your own style, and like what makes you move into that path, I guess?
Well, it was not a decision. I think it's something natural happen over time. It's not like I decide like, oh, I'm gonna just go with that style or the other. As I was talking earlier, before I was doing color, I was doing new school. When I moved to New York for last rights, I was doing color realism, pure color, for many years, and little by little I get the influence of black and gray at the shop, and my style started changing and learning a lot. So my style is pretty much an evolution of everyday learning, you know, like not my style today, it don't have to be my style in, you know, in 2 years, 3 years, or 10. I have no idea what I'm gonna do on that time, you know. I like to just go with the flow, I guess. I just, whatever is make me happy to do, that's what I'm doing. Not like, I don't want to stick with, or, you know, like, if I have a style right now, it's not like I'm set with that forever, you know. Like, I don't know, if later I want to do something else, I will.
Right now, what would you say you're enjoying doing the most?
I enjoy doing black and gray. I enjoy what I'm doing right now. It's, I think it's more, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know.
You got a couple people asking. I know you use what power supply do you use, and how do you know the voltage or anything, or do you just play it by ear?
Yeah, I play by ear. I'm using a Icon power supply right now. I've been using Icon for a while, and yeah, I just go by sound. I don't go by numbers or anything. It's how I feel the machine. Sometimes even when it's in convention, it's very loud. I just feel the vibration of the machine, and I know how fast or slow it goes, and it's not sometimes not even sound. It's just by how the machine feels. But yeah, I'm not too technical in that way. You know, like I tattoo whatever I have in hand. You know, I'm not too picky with things. Of course, I have my favorite machines or my favorite needles or everything, but I think you can tattoo with anything you have, you know.
Hey, don't you talk about that on your DVD that's available on your website?
That also in my DVD.
Is it out?
Is it out? Yeah, of course.
How long has it been out?
I don't know, almost a year maybe. No, maybe less, maybe like 8 months or something.
I was gonna say like, yeah.
Like 8 months.
9 months.
8, 9 months, yeah. My DVD was filmed like a year and a half ago or something like that, and it's supposed to be released earlier than how I release it, and I have some problems in the post-production and everything, but yeah, finally it's out. I'm happy with the product and everything.
What's your website?
But my website is my name, StefanoAlcantara.com. Very simple.
Slow down.
StefanoAlcantara.com.
That just rolled off your tongue.
Or it can be StefanoAlcantara.com. It is easy to understand. But
You ever
yeah.
consider growing your beard pointy, like the devil?
No, I never considered that. I should, right?
And then your hair pointy.
Hair pointy, both.
Yeah.
Two spikes, yeah.
Take that whole,
Good
like,
idea.
Renaissance
Maybe the ears
devil.
like that too, so it can be like a
star.
star. It can be a tattoo star.
Wow.
Oh my god. Do something serious, guys.
Oh yeah, we have to be serious.
If you guys keep talking, I'm gonna stay here forever, man. You don't distract me. Just kidding.
Nada, solo no me gusta cuadrarme, quita, no obliga la universidad a veces, pero ya que. Everyone busts out the laugh.
Let me see that one.
You were right when you were saying like you don't want to read the
Yeah.
Spanish there.
I think some people are like just commenting on each other's stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, they are responding to the other people probably, yeah.
Yeah, get a chat room.
People think it's a chat room instead of live questions or questions and answers or whatever.
Yeah, yesterday or the day before we had Jack Rudy tattooing Big Mead, and I swear it was like 80% Russians on there talking.
No way!
Yeah, man, Russia and Ukraine, and we, there's no translator on there, so. Waiting and waiting.
At what time was the live stream?
It was around the same time. Well, he started at 4 and he tattooed till 10.
Okay. What time was it over there?
We were saying the same thing. We're like, maybe it's because of the time.
That's
but
what I
it
was thinking, yeah.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Or even later,
Wow.
as the day went on.
Wow. Sound is working, yeah, some point.
Are any of you guys making your way back there tonight? Try to do that pre-party?
Of course. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is.
8:30.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. You guys don't have any questions? No?
I'm trying to be quiet for you.
How old are you? You ever thought about?
I'm old enough to tattoo.
No point?
You ever thought about growing out your beard to a point?
Yeah, about that pointy beard.
We were talking earlier. So let's talk about that.
Do you have a favorite tattoo that you've done?
I hate all of them. No, just kidding. No, I don't have a favorite. You know, like I love many, or I like many for different reasons, or certain parts I like for other reasons. But I don't have a favorite tattoo I've done. I love all of them equally.
Like my children.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you could be invisible, what would be the first thing you'd do?
That's a real question.
It's a real question. First thing I can do if I'm invisible.
I would beat up a mime.
I love it.
That's a good first thing to do.
Yeah.
Beautiful man.
God.
He looked like he was doing a good job.
Why is it like all those ideas are illegal? I think. I should not say those things. People's gonna know who did it.
Steal somebody's sandwich mid-suicide before they
Before the first bite.
can't have that.
Do you rather be invisible or fly?
To what altitude?
It's a good question.
Visible or a drone.
As
Hey, you know,
as high as you want. As high as you want. Yeah, as high as you want.
well, like outer space, that high.
Well, but you cannot not breathe.
Oh, so I can fly, but I can't breathe. I need oxygen.
Right, exactly. You need oxygen.
Then I would say invisible. I could do a hell of a lot more damage invisible.
Than flying, right? Yeah.
You just
It
run
is
into an
true, it
airport,
is true.
you know, fly that way.
Es de más tranga porque está de cabeza.
You have any tattoos on you that you regret?
I really laser them and cover them. Not anymore. I don't regret. I don't regret them, but I think they were old and I want to get good quality tattoos now, and why not? If it's the technology to get rid of them, yeah. I wanna one of my I don't have much time to get tattooed. I don't have many tattoos as a lot of tattoo artists, but I wanna get my sleeve done like soon if I can. My right black and gray sleeve. So
Who's gonna do it?
Paul, I'm calling you out.
Nah.
You're calling you out.
All right, man.
Yeah, my forearm.
Yeah, you want Paul to do it for you?
I'm waiting still. I'm in the
I gotta
waiting list.
if I don't tattoo Logan,
Look, that's what I heard. Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
what
kill me. So
I've been waiting longer than Logan. To be fair.
oh wait, have you?
Of course. Before
All right,
Logan,
I can.
I was after.
You were there before him.
I was after other people who's not at the shop. I was supposed to be after.
Okay, so all right, then you're before Logan. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Estás en Las Vegas, ¿no?
¿Las Vegas para qué?
Lo que el de Machine Head. Ex Machine Head.
¿De qué hablas, feo?
De Logan.
No. Logan trabaja en el shop. Tattoo
Okay,
artist. I'm gonna get tattooed after Milan by Robert in this area.
He's coming to New York in April.
Cool.
When is Milan?
Next weekend.
Oh.
Next weekend. I'm gonna go for a couple days, get tattooed, and come back. Now that I'm just very, very, very close.
So you went to Dubai, I heard.
Yes, I was in Dubai.
A show? Or
No, not a show. Tattoos are illegal still,
Yeah.
but it's not illegal to tattoo. It's illegal to have a tattoo shop.
Oh.
You can tattoo in a hospital under, you need to be a doctor pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, it's illegal to tattoo.
But it's illegal to tattoo.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went there to paint a mural.
Oh, I thought you were there tattooing.
No, not tattooing. I didn't.
Oh,
I just went to paint. I paint on in a restaurant of my friend Virgilio. He's the fourth chef in the world.
Okay.
He's opening a restaurant right there, Peruvian restaurant.
Right on.
So I paint a wall. Went there for 10 days. Saw the city. It's a very futuristic city. Looks like a 3D rendering.
Cool.
It's an interesting city, you know. It's a very like modern, but at the same time very traditional. You know.
Was that your first time there?
First time in Dubai.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I like it. To be really honest, I was not impressed at all. it's very Vegas. It's like you are when you see the tallest building in the world. When you're in front of that thing, you are in front of the Bellagio. Probably that's how you feel. They have the water thing. Everything who is around the world, they are trying to make it there happening. So something I saw before.
The Vegas of the Middle East.
Yeah, it's the Vegas of the Middle East. I think without drinking and without expressing affection in public or wearing too open clothes.
There's no bars?
It is bars in certain places. It's not like everywhere. You don't see no restaurant people drinking. No.
That's the opposite of Vegas.
Yeah, but when you are there, it's you are in they're trying to make it Vegas. Yeah. It was nice though. It's a nice city, and they are constructing these crazy islands in front of Dubai, artificial islands. Very crazy.
That's wild.
It's wild. I was reading about that, and it's like they are changing all the ecosystem of the water. Because it's shallow, so the ocean is getting warmer, and all the fish are leaving, and it's a little bit fucked up what is happening over there. But they're making money, you know. Let's talk about tattoos.
I was thinking of good questions on there. Rank Tattoos is asking what kind of ink you use.
I use Eternal ink. Right now I'm using the Big Miss, actually ink. Yeah, I've been using Eternal for years now, since I was doing color and now black and gray, and I love it.
Louis Garcia's want to know your opinion on coils and rotaries.
I love coils. I learned using coils. I've been tattooing 22 years with coils, so I don't really have any plan. Well, I use rotaries for a couple of tattoos that I did a big magnums, and I like them. Like for a 25 needle or whatever, I move really fast with a 25 with a rotary. But I like the coils. I like the feeling. I enjoy it.
Aaron Ross does. He loves that beard. What's up, Aaron?
Thank you.
Who's making it pointy soon?
Exactly.
Bill Basshead is asking, who are your top 3 influences growing up for tattooing?
Top 3. Growing up or even now? I'm growing up still.
Right.
Well, definitely one of my influence, my buddy right here. Paul, of course.
Oh, you're just saying that because I'm in front of you.
Pretty much. I don't say that.
Wants that spot.
I don't know. I love Robert Hernandez. One of my influences also. I don't know. You know who I like a lot? I don't know if you remember back in the days, David Bolt. Remember David Bolt?
Oh yeah.
I love his work. Like I see him coming back that influence in my work, even in realism. Even he don't do realism tattoos. I admire his work so much that he don't tattoo anymore in so many years. But I think his painting style now and everything I really, really love. Lele?
Jules Estrada wants to know if you do psychedelics.
Not yet. Not yet.
The night is still young.
I'm still growing. I'm really interested in do ayahuasca, to be honest. It's something I would love to do. I think it's I don't know. I feel the necessity or to find some. It's a for the people who don't know what ayahuasca is. It's traditional ceremony from the jungle and mountains from Peru and Colombia and Brazil. It has some psychedelic effects, but it's not a pleasant. It's not a recreational drug or anything like that. It's more like a ceremony to clean yourself from physically and mentally, and for what I read and have friends who experience it, it's a life-changing experience. So I think I'm ready for something like that. Not that I'm not happy with my life, but I mean, I think it will open something I never opened before. I guess I don't know.
That sounds like what's that cactus?
What?
What is it? Peyote. Peyote. Sounds similar to that.
No, it's much more extreme.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
DMT, basically.
Like you throw up and you are like, it's the whole thing. You need to clean yourself for 2 weeks, eating clean and many other things to actually do ayahuasca. So
You have to let us know how that goes.
yeah, I would love to do it. I'm really looking the opportunity to have the time, to be relaxed and not be in a rush on the go to do that, Hopefully this year at some point, maybe at the end of the year or something.
If I go to Peru, I'm looking to get back in touch with our guide.
Jesus.
Help me,
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus, exactly. That's his name, Jesus. So you need to talk with Jesus.
I need to talk with Jesus.
You had a good experience with him?
I had a great experience with Jesus at Machu Picchu, of all places.
Yeah.
Franco Tomasi wants to know what your soccer team is.
I'm not in. Well, I love soccer, but I love my country, but my country sucks in the World Cup, man. World Cup, they don't. How many years without going to the World Cup?
32?
32?
82.
Since
30,
82.
34.
So how I can love soccer, man? I've been disappointed all my life. I love to play soccer, but I'm more like in a individual sport more than a group sport. Not too fan of group sports because I don't know. Somebody can be really devoted to the sport, but the other one don't. So what's all the effort, It's like, it's not fair, Anyways.
Oh, Princess Jasmine says I started watching because Stefano is handsome. Now I'm a fan.
Oh my God.
Suave. Chocolatón.
And then Caesar comments YouTube, not you porn.
Oh my God.
Shit, called him Chocolatón earlier. So we're trying to maintain it afloat.
Yeah, we're going to keep that alive.
It's a thing.
Stefano knows me. I'll make sure he brings
Oh my God. Don't make a video, it's all good. Don't make a video, it's all good. Oh my God.
You guys never saw my birthday cake Stefano
Yeah, that's a good one.
Gunner Wright is asking what you do outside of tattooing, any hobbies or any other things you love?
Yeah, well, I love painting, something I really enjoy to do, but I also I love to do jiu-jitsu, so it's one of my things I really enjoy to do when I have the time to do it. And when I travel, mostly I train jiu-jitsu with different friends. Actually, I was talking with a friend here in LA. Hopefully I can go tomorrow morning to do some jiu-jitsu. Yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. But painting, I would say, is aside tattooing, is something I really enjoy to do more.
There you go.
If you're one of the 55 million Americans who drive a personal
Sorry.
No commercial.
Skip ad, thank you. I'm gonna skip the beginning.
You can see that. For the people who don't know what is the sound, it's a video Paul made for. That's a revenge or that's the first one?
He made this for his birthday.
He made a birthday cake for me. It was great.
Anyway.
So you guys Google, go to Paul Booth's YouTube channel and put birthday cake or something like that. Paul Booth.
Yeah, try.
You will find the video.
Stupid.
It's on his YouTube channel?
It's on his YouTube channel, yeah.
But you gotta watch both videos.
Yeah. And yeah.
We followed it up with Stefano's Revenge.
Yep. Yeah,
Bastard
sure.
found markers that you could use on cakes. I had no
I
idea.
did my research, I did my research.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been tattooed yourself?
Myself?
Yeah. When's the last time you got a tattoo?
I got a tattoo, maybe 2 years ago, by Gunnar. That was the last piece I got inside of my arm, my forearm. Yeah, and before that was Jesse Smith in the bottom of my arm. But a week and a half or something, I'm getting another one, so very happy about it. Yeah. Robert and Andy is gonna do it in Madrid, so very happy.
There you go.
Yeah. And then Paul, he just said that. As everybody heard.
Oh shit, we were live when I saw
Yeah.
Before Logan?
Oh.
Before Logan, he already
Yeah,
said it.
before
so
Logan, all right.
Sorry, Logan. If you are somewhere. ¿Cómo se dice de vencidas? Muscle, ¿cómo es? Arm wrestling? I can arm wrestling the spot with Logan. You like it? It is necessary.
Jose Bravo wants to know what you think about Yomiko.
He's an asshole. No, just kidding. I love Yomiko. Yomiko is awesome. He's a great artist. I think he's amazing. Hope he tattoo me one day too. Also Darwin, Jose, everybody at the shop is amazing. So if you guys in New York, go get tattooed by them.
Jose's over at Collective Ink this week too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yomiko is going to Venezuela too
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be Venezuela convention in like 2 weekends, I guess, something like that.
David Nash is asking if you and Paul have ever worked on a collaboration tattoo or painting.
We did in Colombia. Colombia?
Yeah. Was that Colombia?
It was.
Where the hell was that?
Was in Colombia or?
No, it wasn't Colombia.
No, it was in Colombia, no?
It was Peru.
No. It was in Colombia.
It was in Cali.
In Cali, Colombia.
Yeah.
We did a seminar collaboration together.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
fantastic. Yeah, it was a really good one. Well, and I guess we did a lot of art fusions, you know, at the shop. A lot of painting together at the gallery openings, you know. What?
With Boris Vallejo too, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a memorable one. We actually did a collaboration, like a legit
Yeah.
collaboration with
Julie
Boris
Bell,
Vallejo, Julie
Boris
Bell,
Vallejo.
Paul, and me in Venice. That was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
It's a video on YouTube in my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little video there. Yeah. That was one of the most intense and important experiences in my life, I would say, Paul. That was so
It was special for sure.
very, very special. Yeah.
Standing next to Boris working on the same drawing together is like,
Oh my.
I don't even have words for that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Probably my original mentor as an artist.
Yeah, I agree. Same. And he's such a humble person, such a nice person. So it's like it feels good, you know, to be doing it with him and everything. So. I didn't hear if they're doing that gathering again. I didn't hear about that. I don't think so.
Which guy?
The Venice.
Venice.
I don't think it's happening for this year or something.
Is this easier or worse than tattooing at a convention?
I think it's more fun. And more quiet at the same time. Next time you're doing you'll be sitting down in this chair, Paul. I wanna make sure I'm here to do the questions.
All right, I'll try and think of some good questions for you.
Okay.
Keep you talking.
Beard shapes and all these questions. Flying or
Invisible or flying was a good one.
yeah, invisible flying. Yeah.
Because I always thought flying was like my number one, but then invisible, shit. The things you could do.
Yeah.
It's true.
In Dubai.
For example, if you go to
In Dubai.
in Dubai, you know, you're allowed to do things.
You're allowed to fly in Dubai?
You know, to hold
Invisible.
hands.
I thought you weren't allowed to do things in Dubai.
You're not allowed.
Right.
But if you're invisible,
You
are.
You can do everything.
everything.
Find one of the 3 bars in town.
And drinking beer. You cannot go to a bank and rob a bank, for example, because there will be a bunch of money,
see the money
flying,
flowing,
floating. You're like, what? How are you planning to hide it? So it's, some things are not,
Just make sure to run really fast. I mean, they can't identify your face.
It is true. Because even if you want to go eat something and you don't pay for it, like
You wire it to your account.
do you?
I think it would be better if you can fly too.
Flying and be invisible?
Yeah, bro. It's the perfect combo.
Get hit by a plane.
It's the perfect combo, man. You can steal the money and just
A drone.
fly away.
It's the only way you can rob a bank.
It's the
You go
only-
invisible.
It's the best way to rob a bank.
I think so. Oh my
In Dubai.
god.
Alright, Terp City Bear asks, have you tattooed yourself? If so, what were they?
Yeah, I tattooed myself a couple times. As I said before, they're already lasered and all covered. Yeah. Yeah, I had a dragon in my leg. I lasered it. It's empty now. It's not. I don't have anything yet there. I have my original tattoo here that I add some background. That's it, and I outlined this one. My other friend did it for me, but I will not tattoo myself again anymore. It was too weird. Like be focused in the design and then in the paint, and it was like you're, I don't know. It was a weird moment. I will not. I didn't enjoy it.
Like a mind fuck?
Yeah, no. I'd rather enjoy the, just get tattooed and just focus in your thing and that's it.
Pablo Rivera's asking if you're going to be at the Philly show. That's coming up soon, right?
Yeah. Pablo Rivera, I think he's a collector. I tattooed him a couple times, I guess. Or maybe it's another Pablo Rivera. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to the Philly show. It's a nice show though, but I didn't make the plan. I would love to go, but I think it's too soon. It's not the same weekend as Milan, I think, or no?
I think it's a week after.
Week after Milan.
Yeah, because that's next week, right?
Yeah, I think it's sometime the next week or 3.
I think we're going to Venezuela, so.
Esa línea acá no.
Sí.
No.
No.
Bruno Furtado is asking if you enjoyed drawing before you started tattooing.
Oh yeah. Drawing and painting, that's what I was doing when I was a kid, so. That was before tattooing for sure. That was my favorite, art was my favorite class in school, so. That's the only one I was good at it, so. Also, I was terrible in school, man. I hate it. I didn't hate school, I hate the classes in school. I like, hang out.
The building was nice.
The building was nice, yeah. My friends, everything was good.
I
But
thought
the
it always
class,
looked great from the parking lot.
yes.
Let's locate some
Yeah. ¿Cómo dice recreo en inglés? Recreo. I don't know.
Recess.
Recess? Yeah, recess was great.
Playtime?
Yeah. The lunch time, I don't know how to say that. ¿Cómo es almuerzo?
What's that?
Lunchtime? Yeah, lunchtime was good too. Yeah, those things.
color socks are you wearing?
Black. Black today. What about you?
Black.
Black. Yeah, of course. Just making sure.
Do you know Jonathan Ramirez?
Old man Ramirez is a kid. The guy with the neck, he always wears a shirt. You know, old man.
Two eyes.
Latino.
Ramirez, Latino guy.
Yeah. I thought maybe you knew him because he says more work, less talking, damn it.
No. Oh. Now we know him.
Yeah. There you go. Jonathan Ramirez. You got a lot of people from Brazil asking if you're going to be going down anytime this year.
Yeah. I've been talking with a few people to go to Brazil. Hopefully it happens. I've been going I went for 2 years, 2 different conventions. But I never went to the biggest convention, that is Tattoo Week. They call it Tattoo Wiki. Hopefully I go this year. I would love to go. I have so much, not really customers, but I mean so many following from Brazil. So I have good friends from Brazil. So that's how I end up having all this following.
I heard about one where it's instead of booths, it's almost like tattoo shops. It's a convention, but it's almost like you go in the door and there's different like tattoo shops.
Really?
Yeah.
Not like a booth.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's like you like 20 tattoos will split like a shop, but it's all. I mean, I've never been there. Someone was explaining it to us the other day.
I heard it's probably the biggest tattoo convention in the world.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, same with us. Like all of our analytics show that Brazil is like our second strongest country with following down there. Seems like the tattoo community is strong down there, but they really want people to produce there, so it's tough to get product down there. You know, shipping product down there, you know, all the tariffs and taxes, they make it nearly impossible.
Wow.
Unless we, you know, produce it down there.
Produce it down there, yeah. That's how they have well, Brazil is very protective of the industry. That's probably why they do that. I remember back in the day when I was in skateboarding industry, or they have the whole you know better than that. Mm-hmm. They have the whole industry of everything there. You know, like it's strong.
Provided, they don't need to import it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They invite me to a convention in Brazil also, in the south. I don't remember exactly the name of the city right now or the name of the convention, but they said it's something like a World Cup, like a Olympics of tattooing kind of thing. They invite people from different countries, and they have booths, for example, like 4 or 5 tattoo artists from every country. And they compete in different categories or something like that. Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they tell me the whole thing, explain me the idea, show me the pictures. I was like, I never heard about this. And they want, for example, I don't know, Spain and United States and Peru and Australia, whatever.
What do you think we hear about that?
And they compete and they win a trophy.
They're trying to get you to come compete?
Yeah. Not my thing, but
Interesting.
it was my thing back in the days. Well, before, to put my name out there or something. But I think it's interesting. It's a different concept.
There's been a number of people asking how you got your stencil to stay so well too.
All right. Where's Roar? My cousin Roar made it at in-house.
It's secret stuff.
Secret stuff. Paul knows also what is the ingredients. When he comes, we will ask him. He knows. For real.
It's a family recipe, huh?
It's a family recipe. It stays like forever.
No, I swear there's been like 5 people asked about
But like you are, I'm trying to get rid of it, and there's no way.
Right?
Yeah, like it's, the longer you let it dry, the worse it is to taste.
The worst, yeah. It's not the best, it's the worst. It's a nightmare. Because the final picture is all blue, purple.
Right.
But
So it's the closest to the twin then. It's the closest to the twin then.
It's the closest to henna.
Right.
Better than henna, yeah.
They come for months.
Last a week and a half.
Minimum.
Shit.
Like Michael Jordan secret stuff from Space Jam. This is our secret stuff.
Oh my god. ¿Está bien ahí? Okay. ¿Cómo era que había acá? Yeah. No, quiero que termine rapidito.
So I saw your feed on Instagram today when you were at the Golden State Expo. Did they open up a second room?
Yeah.
So how many more booths this year compared to last, do you know?
It's almost double.
Really?
Yeah.
Last year was big.
It's huge.
So it's 2 full rooms.
Pretty much. The other one is probably like a little bit a little bit more than half than the other room. It's beautiful. The entrance is beautiful. The entrance is from the front, no like last year from the side. So it's way better this year.
Well, that's great, especially since Ink and Iron is no more.
Yeah.
To have a good local show.
Yeah. 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 You see tomorrow. It's way nicer. Nicer. Entrance beautiful. So very happy. It's so convenient. In front you have all the restaurants and stuff. So the hotel is attached to the convention. So it's very good. Everybody's in California, please visit us at the Golden State. It's gonna be awesome.
Where is it at?
At the Pasadena Convention Center. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tomorrow it's open at 4.
4 o'clock when the doors open?
Yep. And then the rest of the days is noon and noon, 12 and 12.
Yeah, we're bringing a lot of product down there.
Awesome.
My warehouse manager was pissed off at me today. I put the order in kind of late. He's like, "You're killing me, man."
Shit.
But it's our backyard, for us to travel with all that product, it's expensive, but we can drive it home.
Oh yeah.
In our backyard, nice and easy.
Yeah, exactly. No shipping, no nothing. Just bring it, bring it back. Driving distance.
I get to drive home, sleep in my own bed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. What I used to do when I was in New York, when I was doing New York shows, go back home, sleep. Amazing. You didn't feel like you are in a convention.
Right. Especially since they don't usually start till noon, so you can still get your rest, get some things done.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite conventions around the world?
Well, this one for sure. I was talking about my top 4 is Golden State, New York Empire State, Paradise Tattoo Gathering, Hell City.
Yeah?
I think so.
Have you done any of the European ones?
I'm sorry. I was talking now in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I was talking in the U.S. I love Milan. Milan Tattoo Convention, I love it. What else? I love Brussels Tattoo Convention. Is good.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. It's a fun convention. I think it's always fun when it's, you know, all our friends there, you know, we'll make a convention fun.
Right, like a reunion.
Like a reunion. You know what I was surprised? I want to talk about this convention, but I was so surprised. I went to Bolivia Tattoo Convention in La Paz, and I was like, I went to La Paz, never been in Bolivia. You know, I don't know much about Bolivia. It's South America, Central South America. It's a neighbor of Peru, so awesome. Sunday, 9 p.m., it was still a line outside of 2 blocks. Sunday at 9 p.m. Imagine the rest of the days.
9 p.m. on Sunday?
Yeah, they close at noon. At midnight. And still was a line. The whole convention, I was live streaming, putting videos. It was always a line waiting people because it was packed. Wow. You can sell rocks there, and you will sell them. Everything. I ran out DVDs, I ran out t-shirts, everything. I brought stickers. The first day, no stickers. I got none.
Wow.
It was the most impressive conventions I ever been. They do it every 2 years though. So people save money, is ready to get tattooed, is waiting. I don't even know, like, you know, I said, okay, I go, maybe, you know, they want me to go, whatever. So many people knew my work, so many people was following me, so many people have take pictures. People have money to get tattooed, so I don't know, it was great. It was great.
What convention is that again?
It was the Bolivia Tattoo Convention, La Paz. The highest tattoo convention in the world. That's how they promote it. The highest altitude. Very high.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Other great convention around the world, you know which one it is? Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a concert. But you're going to a concert like that, man. Outside is like a line, like thick line outside to get in. Amazing. I'm like, come on.
Did you do well with merch at that one too?
I didn't brought merchandising. I didn't know. I didn't brought anything. I just brought stickers and I ran out of stickers. I have so many because they use US dollars over there also. So customers wise and everything, like it was like people like want me to stay more days, trying to pay for extra days and fly me back. And the customers were collectors, very, very serious. I was surprised also. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
Have you done the Hawaii convention?
I never did it.
That's how it was sort of for us. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but people forget that a lot of people don't, like, whether it's, you know, the traveling musicians or any entertainment, a lot of times Hawaii is so out of the way, they don't get a lot of stuff over there. They don't get the concerts and the tattoo shows and any of the traveling stuff.
So when it happened,
man, like, we sold out of 80% of everything by Friday night. And on Sunday, same thing. Like on Sunday, the place seemed like peak hours of a Saturday. You know, everyone was working, everyone was selling their merch. They welcomed us with open arms. But because they, you know, there's not much. It's a great vacation spot, but
yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
So yeah, Hawaii's always been good.
I heard like this year was easier with the permits, and that's what I heard. The first year was a little bit
They finally loosened up.
Very good.
Because the first year, same thing. You know, we heard that there was a lot of the local shops that were trying to boycott it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
We didn't know what to expect. You know, we're thinking we're gonna show up and people are outside picketing. You know, trying to stop it, but they were just afraid that, you know, us mainlanders would go over there, fall in love with it, and everyone would want to open up shop.
Right.
You know, but we just want to go on vacation and,
yeah.
You know,
exactly.
Make a little bit of money while we're there.
Of course.
But no, yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. They welcomed us with open arms.
Awesome.
They were all happy that everyone was there and everyone was getting tattooed and buying merch.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Have you been to Hawaii?
Yeah. I mean, in Hawaii, my first guest spot ever was in Hawaii. I didn't. If I speak back English right now, imagine at the time. It was terrible, man. I didn't speak anything, man. All the emails to get the guest spot and everything was they were wrote by a friend. So when I show up, they were talking to me in English, and I was like, I don't speak English. By signs and everything. I don't know how I did it, and I stayed a month in Hawaii. Yeah.
Right, and then you hear some of the islanders with their pigeon talk. Sometimes they're hard to understand too.
Really?
You know the island accent, they call it pigeon.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. That's why I didn't understand.
We all talk like that.
It's a pigeon talk.
Instagram keeps kicking me off. Do you prefer people to pronounce your name Stefano or Stefano?
Stefano. It's Italian way. It's a correct way to say it. But Stefano is fine too. It's like the American way to pronounce it, so it's fine too.
No, I've always, when I first mentioned everything, I always knew it was Stefano, but some people are like, no, it's Stefano. I'm like,
No.
no.
And other people
I
think,
he likes it Stefano.
no, Stefano. It's a right way to pronounce it. It's all my life they call me Stefano. So, yeah. A couple friends said, no, Stefano is the Italian way. Stefano. Like, no, it's Stefano. You guys buy my DVD, you can call me in any way. Right? Now, what are you like? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué me tomas un ratito o no?
Pero está en vivo, ¿no?
Sí, pero no importa. Estamos casi, ¿eh? Déjame limpiarlo acá un ratito.
En la cara.
En la cara no. Todavía no termino la cara.
No, te digo, está bien la cara.
Sí, pero igual tampoco le voy a meter un poco más negro al final.
Ah, ya.
Sí.
El ojo de ahí está como...
No, todavía me falta todavía.
Por eso decía si era más difícil de cabeza o...
Claro.
El lado.
En la cara no, tu dedo también, claro, muertos también está. En la cara no, dices tú. Qué hambre ya.
Sí, ¿verdad? Ya mero.
Sí.
¿Cómo le va?
¿Mm?
Bien. ¿Y cómo le va?
Sí, bien. ¿Tú? ¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien.
Todo bien. ¿Te qué queda? ¿Te qué queda?
¿Quieres que lo voltee?
No, está bien, está bien. Está bien un poquito más ahí.
Sí.
Sí. Está bien, poquito. Creía. Sonó medio raro eso, ¿no?
¿Qué?
Si hubiera estado George, hubiera dicho algo de todas maneras. Chistoso, ¿eh?
Solito, Basilio.
Solito me dejan un chiste, me río todo.
¿Y se quitaron todo?
No, hay un par de gente todavía. Sí, tenemos que ir a Paul para preguntarle qué cosa es lo que tiene el stencil.
¿Qué viene a comer?
Parece que viene a comer, ¿no? No creo que venga a comer. De
Cinti.
repente.
¿Están pasando el envío todavía o no?
Sí, no creo. Me imagino que está en vivo, ¿no?
Sí, está bien.
Está bien, ¿no? Tu family sigue ahí, ¿no? ¿Están tomando chela?
¿A medio de ellos lo están viendo o no?
No sé, bueno, los tagué todos.
Saludos para todos en Lima.
Sí, verdad. Saludos para todos en Lima. A mis 3 estudios y a todos los tatuadores que están por allá.
Toda la familia.
Toda mi familia.
Ángela, Joaquín.
Mi mamá, mi papá, mi hermano.
Mis hermanos.
Mi mamá, mi papá y todos los que me conocen. How you doing? There we go.
All right, Stefano. David Nash asks, have you used the digital tools to create tattoos or artwork like iPad Procreate or Photoshop?
Photoshop, yeah. I use Photoshop. I don't have an iPad Pro. I'm pretty old school in every way, I think. I still have my laptop with my Photoshop, so it does everything I need. So.
Did you apprentice? Did you have an apprenticeship?
No, I didn't need an apprentice. I'm a self-taught. I wish I did an apprenticeship.
Yeah.
It will save me so much time, you know. But I know I start back in Peru and we're not tattoo shops.
Yeah, because Ty B asks, what was your worst experience as an apprentice? But I guess that could still be like, what was your worst experience teaching yourself or learning?
Well, at the beginning, it was really frustrating, you know, like trying to figure it out to how deep it go, how it should heal, and I don't know, you know, I learned in the worst way. I would say like slow way. You know, like I always was careful and I was confident in my drawing. In that way, I was not worried about that, but I was worried like how deep it go, how fast, all these kind of things. Like if you have somebody to watch, I will totally will make it. It will be faster to learn. You know, like somebody to ask the questions. You know. Yeah.
¿Quieres hacer los ojos más como este, que es como más como estatua? Porque ese tiene como ojo, ¿no? Como pupila y todo.
Depende de blanco.
No, te digo antes que le pongas otro.
You're not done yet.
People were asking how the stencil stays that long. Like, what is
Monkey
that?
semen.
Monkey, exactly. That's what I told him.
Everyone knows that.
I told him like Paul knows.
Yeah.
It's a secret recipe.
Yeah. Usually, to fill one bottle, you need 6 monkeys.
Monkey semen's the secret,
The trick is, getting them all off at the same time.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Secret's out.
Yeah. You know, like for glue, if they do it gorilla, so
Yeah, Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue. This one.
But have you ever tried to give a gorilla a hand job?
Doesn't have any, why not?
See, now I'm going to have to come out with a stencil plier and call it gorilla semen.
Yeah.
6 at a time.
We know, like, when
Six,
it's like
comes in a 6-pack.
it need to be young monkeys for the stencil.
Yeah. Stickier.
When you are a gorilla, you make glue.
I really don't know.
This young monkeys is for just sticks enough for a couple weeks.
Right.
Depending on the age.
The consistency,
Exactly.
How many
long it
bananas
lasts.
they eat,
Yeah.
There's a lot to tattooing.
Yeah.
People don't realize.
It's in nature. It's something natural. It's organic.
I'm going to the party with these guys, so you're on your own, buddy.
All right. Sounds good.
You're like Bob Terrell. I can't wait all night for you.
Oh yeah. I'll meet you guys there.
All right, man.
Sounds good.
Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Nos vemos después.
See you later, guys. See you later. Take care, brother. Have fun. See you later, man.
Was your first tattoo on yourself or on someone else?
My first tattoo on a friend. Yeah, on a friend.
Does he still have it?
I covered it. I covered it myself, yeah. It was a small tattoo of a little piranha. Very simple line work. It took me forever to do a tattoo like this big, like a couple hours maybe. I was so afraid.
And then you covered it too?
And I covered it. Yeah.
Is that your first cover up?
No, not the first cover up, but I covered it after a few years with a tribal
Is that on your leg?
on his ankle, yeah, on his leg. I have this friend who have pretty much a whole bodysuit, but like shorts to here. By me, all tribal. Back, chest, arms, legs.
Everything except the right?
Except the center of the body. I did the whole body in tribal.
When my partner Ryan learned how to tattoo in '96,
Uh-huh.
he was the go-to tribal guy back when tribal was real popular.
Nice.
In any shop.
How long did that tattoo take you?
How long that took me?
How many hours do you think it took?
I have no idea. But it wasn't. It was not like a project. It wasn't like a, no rush. kind of project, you know, like we were moving along like every other month, or you know, we were designing the pieces and then go back, and it was not a rush really.
Wubba Rock says he's from Oklahoma, watching again. Finished up tattooing for the day. Stefano and Paul are two artists I followed for many years and love their work. Great to see you in action live.
Awesome, thanks for watching, man. I have a question. It is better for you guys if I switch to do the back, or do you want to do that? Do you want to no, or do you want to be like that? Is that work for you guys, or do you want to come a little closer? Or is better because I think I'm getting too on the sides. Like that is good.
Whatever's easiest for you, we'll just.
Ahí, ¿qué tal para ti? No, así.
Sure.
O no. Complicadísimo es esto.
It's just gonna be keeping it.
CLN asks over and over and
fine.
over again. I've been trying to ignore him, but he keeps asking, "What do you think about tattoo schools?"
It's a good question. It's a really good question.
Yeah.
Maybe we can take the bed and scoot it this way.
But let me try
Maybe
one.
legs down this way.
Yeah.
No, but let me move that bed because I want
Yeah.
you to be laying in the plastic still. It's okay, right? If we move, it's okay, right? We move and
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Whatever, yeah, these guys are the pros, whatever these guys.
Just do that.
Yeah, they'll work around it.
Yeah.
Let's do a commercial break.
We can take a commercial break, yeah.
¿Ya estás booked para la convención?
Sí, súper. Súper booked. Para la convención. ¿Tú tienes boot o vas a janguear nomás? Bien.
Aprender de los chinos.
A mirar ahí. Chévere.
Tengo que entrenarme antes de tirarme al ruedo.
Claro.
No quiero ser ridículo. Si me toque al lado tuyo, mejor me voy. Ya me amo a cold sick.
Claro.
Yo creo que eso, desde que he empezado a ir nada más a ver, todo eso he aprendido demasiado.
Qué bien.
Creo que lo más que me ha ayudado ha sido como el profesionalismo con el que te desenvuelves.
¿Ah, sí?
Yo creo que todo va complementando tu profesionalismo, ¿no? Se refleja en todo lo que haces.
¿Sí? Bueno, yo trato, ¿no? No, está bien. ¿Preguntas? Nada.
¿Sabes cómo la gente siempre te pregunta por la curiosidad, ¿no? ¿Qué tintas usas? ¿Qué agujas? ¿Qué máquinas? Todo eso.
Sí, bueno, ya dije eso, ya
Pero sí, me refiero a que hay preguntas que la gente no te hace que tú dices, me gustaría que ellos supieran esto, conforme a lo que te conforma así como profesional, ¿cierto?
Claro.
Lo que te estaba diciendo, que yo creo que no nada más es tu talento como artista, sino lo que te conforma, ¿no? La otra parte humana que te hace ser lo humilde que es. Yo creo que todo eso también, el entorno que creas en tu comportar como ser humano.
Gracias. Bueno, sí, yo creo que, bueno, que nadie, yo creo que uno no para de aprender, ¿no? Cuando uno siente que ya sabe todo es cuando uno para de aprender. Yo no siento de que yo sepa más que nadie en realidad. Y aún me falta un montón para aprender. Eso es lo que yo pienso, en verdad. O sea, sinceramente yo pienso que me falta un montón para aprender. Entonces, eso hace que siempre esté como hungry, ¿no? Siempre estoy así como motivado, ¿no? Por más, ¿no? También. No fue algo, ¿no?
Bastante.
Ujú. Más que algo, ¿no?
Sí.
Stefano,
Sí.
¿quieres saber si usas standard or buckskin needles for your shading?
No, standard.
Standard?
Standard needles, 15. They're not 17. But they're curved. Long taper. I think it's something important to create good, more smoother shapes, even if it's standard needle, you know.
Quieres saber, since you did not do an apprenticeship, how did you get into a shop of tattoo, and how hard was it to break through?
Well, I opened my own tattoo shop, so that part was easy.
Got the middleman.
But it took me so many years, man. It took me so many years to feel comfortable with my tattooing, just because of that reason, you know. See, when I started doing guest spots, that's when I learned so much, man. Learned so much. And hanging out with another artist, you know, at the shop. I think it's something I really love about to tattoo in a shop, you know, more than I start by myself. That's why the shops, they're called Stefano's Tattoo Studio, That's because I never planned to open a bigger shop. I just planned to tattoo myself. But then another friend, well, yeah, you need, people in your shop, Sure, come over. And then another one, bigger, but the name was the same. So I never changed it. But my plan was never I don't feel like I'm a businessman, I don't really feel like that's my goal to have a tattoo shop, I just like to hang out with my friends, while we're tattooing. That's the goal, so. I think that's the fun part about tattooing, being all everybody in one room and, hanging out. It doesn't feel like a work, it feels like.
¿Tú quieres ver cómo lo haces para que no se irrite la piel? ¿Usas un dilute especial?
¿Un qué?
¿Un dilute especial? ¿Para que no se irrite la piel?
No. Para la irritación, lo mejor son las máquinas rotativas. No, perdón, las máquinas de bobinas son rotativas. Se irritan mucho menos porque tienen menos golpe, ¿no? Son más, lo que decía al principio, que tienen un poco más de... Son más gentle, son más, ¿cómo se dice? Más delicadas, ¿no? Pero aún así, metiendo la tinta correctamente, ¿no? For the people who were asking me about in Spanish, like why if the skin is not irritated or anything like that, I feel like tattooing with coil machines, it gets less irritated than with rotary machines. That's what I feel. Maybe I'm not an expert tattooing with rotaries, but for me coils are way more gentle and goes until the skin allowed you to go, So another tip for avoid irritation is I don't use green soap. I use to clean once in a while. I use the antibacterial soap of H2Ocean, but I don't use green soap much. I just use distilled water, and that make my tattoo less irritated. And also, maybe that's also the key for the stencil to stay longer, because with the soap, you take it off faster. Green soap cleans very well.
Do you ever use Bactin?
I use Bactin sometimes, but very rare.
Why you use it for?
Why?
Yeah, what's the reason?
Why Bactin? Sometimes when it's too painful or whatever, after so many hours. But I don't carry Bactin with me anywhere. Like I never buy Bactin. But if somebody have it, maybe after a good 7 hours, and I want to do the whites, I will wrap it, put some Bactin, wrap it, and then it gives a good 20 minutes of, fresh, easy to tattoo, But I don't use it in my everyday tattoos at all. I don't use any numbing things often.
Marco Rodríguez quiere saber con quién te gustaría hacer una colaboración.
¿Con quién me gustaría hacer una colaboración? No sé. Con muchos artistas me gustaría. Con muchos artistas. Serían demasiados para mencionar, creo. Creo que con la mayoría de mis amigos, ¿por qué no haría una colaboración? Claro. No podría decir un par de nombres, ¿no? Diría un montón. Es divertido hacer colaboraciones. He hecho varias en toda mi carrera. con varios amigos y siempre es súper divertido. Hay un montón de proyectos en español, ¿no?
Sí, estaba en español.
Wow, very cool.
I think que ya la contestaste, pero John Cacina quiere saber en cuántos CPS manejas tu máquina para sombrear.
¿En español?
Sí.
Solo trabajo por oído, no tengo un número de revoluciones por minuto ni nada de eso. Mi unidad de poder no tiene números. Mi unidad de poder solamente es como un dial así, ¿no? ¿Cómo le dicen dial, no? Así que no sé.
UMB dice que I see a lot of people don't use lines because it makes it look more cartoonish. But your work looks great. Why do you like to use lines instead of just blocks with the blacks?
I like how the lines look, just the vibe and the feel. Also, maybe my early influence or styles still showing, you know. I like lines, but for example, if I do like a portrait of a baby or a family member, I don't use lines, you know. But if I have the freedom to actually play a little bit with the piece and everything, I use a lot of lines actually. I love it. I love how it looks. I love to make a little bit more sharp. I think it helped me to sharpen or certain areas that are not in my reference. So I like it. I like it a lot. And also help me define certain shapes of the piece, like if it's curved or it is whatever. The lines help me to show in what direction the volume is going, you know. I'm gonna do actually some lines right now, so you guys can tell. Plus it's really fun. That's what I do. This is the main reason why I do it, because I love how they look. I can be very creative and spontaneous, you know. It's very spontaneous. I don't really plan them too much in advance. I just do them how it feels organic. So
Jorge Ramirez wants to know what is the best tip or technique for smooth shading.
technique for shading, patience, and be organized. I think in the way you do your strokes and I don't know, consistency in your movements. I think that's the key for a good shading. If you are too like desperate and fast, maybe I think it's a little bit peppery, you know. But I think a nice shade you go with like a system almost, you know.
Un bebé dice gracias, seguro compro tu DVD.
Chévere. El único DVD en español, imagínense, todas las preguntas. I really like to do these lines. I know. I almost think like he creates this texture of a marble or wood or cracks or depending how I do the lines. I think it's really fun. For when I do like pieces like that, it helped me like almost to show better the muscles and it looks like more like stony, solid, or glossy, or depends how I do the lines. It help me define lining or I don't know. Sometimes the lines I do, I trace them in the copy, like they have a little bit more contrast in the copy. I'm giving a seminar right now, man. What's up? What's up with that? No, I'm just saying like a.
Siempre acabo dando Spanish seminars.
See. Well, I like to give information, you know, like people have questions, why not? I wish I have questions when I start. I wish I have answers, sorry, when I start.
Well, kind of wants to know if you weren't tattooing, what would you be working as?
What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
Si no fueras tattoo artist, ¿qué harías?
Ah, ¿qué haría? Pintaría. I will be a painter. That's it. If I would not be tattooing. If it would not be art related, I don't know what I should do. I have no idea. Maybe I will sell ice cream or something. Or chocolate. Maybe chocolate. Stripper. Male dancer, not stripper man.
Okay.
Please.
Would your name be Chocolaton?
Yeah, totally.
Gonna be worldwide known.
Oh yeah.
Nuestro boss quiere saber si eres mexicano.
Soy peruano. Casi, vecino. Soy del planeta Tierra. I'm from the planet Earth. That's where I'm from. Like everybody here.
Y es patrimonio de la humanidad,
Exacto.
como la muralla china.
Exacto. Ya, aquí yo terminé, ¿eh? Voy a meterle todos los blancos ya. We're almost done. I just want to put some whites, and we are done for today. A couple more shadings, right? On one part in the cloth, and we're good to go. How you cannot love this sound? It's amazing. Amazing. Okay. clean it.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Limpiarlo. I'm gonna clean the whole tattoo. Put some white in my ink cup. And we're ready.
Okay.
Yeah. We can take a quick break if you guys like because I'm gonna... antes que te vayas, te voy a poner un poquito de... Thanks for sticking out. We're gonna do the whites right now. It's gonna be a quick one. I don't like to overdo whites. I just like to it's like an accent. It's not like a put whites everywhere, you know. ¿Me puedo hacer el de eso? Eso. Right. Esto un poquito más. Gracias.
Dame cuenta, tú dices gracias por la respuesta. Se compró el Billy acá en La Paz, Bolivia, pero le quedó la duda de qué cantidad de tinta negra utilizas.
Puro, un incap con puro, uno con 4 gotas y el otro con 2 gotas. Y agua destilada. Ponemos acá. Ahí.
Dice que este tatu Lawson y si vas a ir a Inglaterra.
Sí, voy a Inglaterra por lo menos 3 veces al año para las convenciones de la revista Skin Deep. Voy para Londres, voy para Manchester, voy para Doncaster. Y sí, voy este año también. Un poco para acá. Ahí no, así está bien. Se siente, dices tú. Se siente. O sea que esta cremita...
No, porque duele más, creo.
Sí. Es el frío, creo. Me engaña.
El frío.
Sí.
Lucy R dice, what size liner did he use for this piece?
I use a 3 liner right now, and the whole time too. I use quadrone needles. very good.
Miley, Richard, quiero saber if you have any advice for tattoo artists that are just starting out.
Study any kind of painting, illustration, watercolor, oils, acrylic, any kind of artistic class you can take. That's the best thing you can do. As more knowledge you have, your tattoos are gonna look better. Your artwork in general is gonna look better. So study is key, I think. Knowledge is key, more than study. Go to seminars, hang out with other artists you like, do guest spots or stuff like that. You can learn from everybody something, you know. That's how I learn. Ya para, dices tú ya.
No.
A ver un poco más ahí y ya terminamos ahorita. Okay. Ya te ríes ya.
Says, thank
right
you,
next to the bone.
SullenTV, for live streaming, and thank you, Stefano, for sharing your tips and tricks having time for us.
Oh, thank you very much for watching, man. If we were for for you guys, that will be a boring one. But it was really fun. Good questions. People from all over the world. It was fun. We're in the last couple minutes and probably want to take a picture of the final piece, and we are done in 3 seconds. Couple lines. We're done.
Lo jale, me dice.
Sí.
Si de verdad se hizo más sensible
Con la crema, dices tú.
o de repente la parada.
No, la parada, sí. We're done, guys. That was fun.
Gracias, maestro.
Daniela. let's clean it really well. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Sleep tight. Drink all the soup. This piece is part of the whole San Michael piece I'll be working on here. Yep. Thank you guys.
You put it back in 1 more second.
Can we get you to stand up really quick, bud?
Yeah.
To film in the to film the arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna clean it one more time before you film it.
Perfect.
I wanna I don't know if you guys know, but if you buy like a filter, like polarized filter,
Yeah.
and it's used with a polarized lens, you take all the glare out.
Oh, really?
100%. 100%.
So can I get you to?
Yeah.
So you can back up just a little bit?
Oh, this is great. Se ve bravazo en
La luz.
la cam, sí.
All right, so turn and then slowly turn. Just keep going back and forth, please. Keep turning back the other way.